How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and today we're back here with 2K. Yes, it's been a while since we played 2K, but I do have, a little bit of a small idea here or there. So, I'm sure you guys are aware, the Final Four, as I'm recording this, is going to be tomorrow. So, I'm assuming I'm uploading this today, Friday. So, if I am, Final Four is tomorrow. If not, then, oh well, I fucked up. Anyways, so we're going to be seeing if we simulate an entire, NBA season, which college team in the rosters is the best. It's kind of like March Madness. We're going to do one season. I'm not going to do any moves. We're just going to simulate. No one's going to be traded. There's going to be no trades because that's just not possible in college. But we're going to see, if we simulate an NBA season, 82 games plus playoffs, no one and done in the tournament, which college team is actually the best. So we're going to find that out right now. But before we got into this, guys, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, comment up with more video ideas, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Reddit, all of that good stuff in the description down below. With that being said, let's get on to the video. Okay, so we're basically going to see all the teams. Let's see which colleges we have. And like I said, we're going to play them in an NBA season. So there's going to be no one and done. It's going to be none of that. No, one and done in the sense of there's going to be no, tournament style. It's best of 7. So we're going to see which team is actually the best. Because obviously, if you guys look at the Final Four, not always. There are cases where not always the best team wins in college. So we're going to see, this is a little bit more telling of which team is actually the best in college. 82 games and, a regular NBA season. No injuries, no free agent signings. Those should be off. But, I don't know. 2K is on its own wavelength. But let's take a look at all the roster. So, just really quickly, I'm going to skim through each one. I don't really want to see exactly which teams they are. Okay, so this is Duke. Okay, so Duke is Philadelphia. Milwaukee, they are Houston. All right, so I got Quentin Grimes. This is, Wisconsin. Over here we have Iowa. Over here is Virginia. We've got Stanford. We've got West Virginia. I'm just going to kind of go through these really quick. Tennessee. Connecticut. We've got LSU. We have Gonzaga. We have Richmond. Syracuse. We've got Baylor. We've got Villanova, we have Kansas, we have Kentucky, Creighton, North Carolina, Oklahoma State. Cade Cunningham is the best player in the league. I was looking at this before. He's an 88. It's actually kind of crazy. Memphis, Alabama, Texas, Texas Tech, Arizona State, Illinois, Michigan State, Rutgers, USC, and Florida. So we don't have every single college. Obviously, there's just not enough space on 2K, but I guess you have most of the college teams. So we're gonna figure out which team 2K thinks is the best college team. That's essentially what we're doing today. So we're just gonna simulate to the trade deadline. We're gonna see kind of just where everyone is, who the league leaders are, and kind of just go from there. Oh yeah, I forgot I turned off trade deadline. I actually forgot that I turned off the trade deadline. So I'm just going to stop around April. The season's almost over, but we're just going to check and see who the league leaders are. I guess now. So, okay. Cade Cunningham, 39, 11, and 7. Okay, man. Okay, Cade Cunningham. I see you, bro. Wow. So, yeah, definitely the scoring is inflated, with these college players. The NBA, there are more minutes, they get more shots, faster pace, quicker shot clock. So, yeah, Cade Cunningham, by far the league leader in scoring. In rebounds, it's Luka Garza. I forgot where he goes. Iowa. 16 rebounds. Damn, that's a lot. Assists per game. No one's averaging 10 assists. I guess Marcus is close from Creighton. 9.8 assists from him. But yeah, I mean, this was pretty insane. Steals, who's the best steal guy? Isaac Lekeli, I don't know how to say his name, from Oklahoma State. I wonder how good Oklahoma State is. They're probably the best team in the NBA, I would assume. Luka Garza also has almost 3.5 blocks a game. That's kind of ridiculous. Most turnovers, I guess Isaac. Again, 4.3. 24 field goal attempts a game. 27 is the league leader. Damn. Dude, wow. 55.5% field goal percentage. He was shooting 53% and he's taking 27 shots. That's actually crazy. Weirdly enough, though, I think the three-pointers are kind of messed up here for some of these guys. I guess none of the centers shoot threes. That's really, really weird. Free throw percentage. Gabe Brown is the best free throw shooter from Michigan State. Most minutes a game. Kofi Cockburn is averaging 40-something minutes a game, or 40.3 minutes a game. No, he's not. Wait, what? Oh, it's per 36. My bad. Okay, there you go. I was on the wrong thing. But yeah, other than that, I mean, like, yeah, there's some insane stats here. Kate Cunningham having a phenomenal season. Let's just take a quick look at the standings. See what we've got here. Where are the standings? NBA standings. So yeah, Magic are 45 and 15, and I believe that I forgot who the Magic were, but did they give me the team? Yeah, they're Villanova. Okay, so Villanova is the best team in the Eastern Conference. I mean, there's really no conferences. And in the West, it's actually Gonzaga. Very interesting, guys. Very, very interesting. And Gonzaga, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I'm just going to double check this, but is Gonzaga still in the tournament? Aren't they undefeated? Or did they lose? No, they won. They won. Yeah. They're undefeated. Yeah. UCLA is the 11th seed and they're in the tournament. I'm pretty sure Gonzaga is undefeated, right? They haven't lost at all this year. If I'm not mistaken, they haven't lost. Yeah, they're 30-0. So, I mean, that's kind of right. That's kind of right. So far, it's right. All right. Let's simulate just the rest of the season, and then we're going to check the stats again and the standings and see if anything major has changed in the last 17 or so games. All right, no surprise. Cade Cunningham wins the MVP with some ridiculous stats that he will not put up in his rookie year. But if he does, then fair play to him. Fair play to him. Also, Rookie of the Year, obviously. He's going to be Rookie of the Year. Marek Dolezaj from Syracuse. Sixth Man of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year. Cade Cunningham. So he wins MVP, Rookie of the Year, and Defensive Player of the Year. Okay. Mark Few, Coach of the Year. I imagine that's for Gonzaga. 63-19. And then Irvin Ryder, Executive of the Year. I guess he's like the AD. I actually wonder, is he the AD of Gonzaga? That'd be really funny if he is. But anyways, All-NBA first team, Isaac Lekeli. I can't say his name. I can't say any of these guys' names really, but I mean, here's your All-NBA first team. I mean, some scuffed stats, that's for sure. I'm surprised Luka Garza did not win Defensive Player of the Year with almost 4 blocks a game, but fair play. Here's your All-NBA second team. If you guys want to see the stats, I'm going to kind of go through them kind of slip quickly. Ron Harper Jr., I'm assuming that Ron Harper Jr. Okay, and then we got Remy Martin, we got Jalen Suggs, we got Sam Hauser. Yeah, all the boys are here. All the boys are in town. There's your All-NBA teams, your all-defensive teams over here. If you guys are curious, if you want to pause, I'm going to kind of quickly go through these guys, and then all-defensive second team, Jalen Suggs, Bryce Willis, Scotty Lewis, DJ Jeffries, Luka Garza. Only made all-defensive second team, damn. he probably could have made all defensive first, but maybe his advanced stats weren't as good enough. And then your rookie team, I mean, it's going to be the guys that made the All-NBAs. If it wasn't, that'd be really weird. I don't know how that would be different. But, so yeah, like I said, let's take a look at some of the league leaders really, really quickly. So yeah, here are your top 5 in scoring, your top 5 in rebounding, your top 5 in assists. No one averaged 10 assists. I mean, he was close, 9.9, but yeah, most steals, most blocks, and yeah, field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, free throw. Looked like Sam Hauser was like the best shooter, I guess. 40 minutes, 39.8 minutes. Jeez, these Illinois players are probably getting run into the ground right now. So let's take a look at the standings. So there are your playoffs. If you guys can't see, actually, let me switch the camera really, really quickly. Okay, that should be a little bit better. So now you guys can see the standings. Well, at least who's in the playoffs. But let's take a look at the standings. So Magic were 62-20, and the Magic were Villanova. So Villanova 62-20. Miami Heat were the 2nd seed, so Connecticut. Then we have the 3rd seed, which is Iowa. 4th seed, Houston. 5th seed, Syracuse. 6th seed, Alabama. 7th seed, Memphis. 8th seed, Kentucky in the East. In the West, so we have the Jazz, who were obviously Gonzaga. And then I'm kind of messing this up a little bit. Okay, Spurs were Texas Tech. Pelicans were Oklahoma State. Baylor was the Lakers. They were the 4th seed. 5th seed, Creighton, Denver Nuggets. 6th seed, Rutgers, Portland. 7th seed, Kings from Richmond, or University of Richmond. And then 8th seed was Texas. And they're in Houston. Look at that. That's actually pretty funny. So, we're going to simulate round by round. We're going to see which team 2K thinks is the best team in the in college. I mean this is well, if this of course was an NBA season, right? Obviously. So far, here would be your Elite 8, so to speak. What is this? I believe this is okay, so basically just the top teams in the West, and for the most part, I mean the Lakers lost, but you know, it was only minor upset. And then in the East, Toronto, which was they beat Iowa. I forgot what team Toronto was, but they beat Iowa, which is Cleveland. So that was a bit of an upset. If I simulate round 2, the Final Four: Creighton, Oklahoma State, and then this is Connecticut and Houston. Interesting. But again, we only have 30 teams, so I mean, you know. But let's simulate the round. Let's see who ends up making it. So, assuming there were only 30 teams, right? We had the same 30 teams, and we played an NBA season. So 2K has Gonzaga versus Connecticut. And if I'm not mistaken, Connecticut is what? I don't even know where they were in the tournament, to be honest. I don't know where they lost, but I don't know. Did they even make the tournament? I don't even remember, dude. I barely pay attention to college. I think they did, but if they did, they lost in like an early round. Yeah, I can't really see the bracket in front of me, but if I look at the Final Four, the Final Four Well, there's no Final Four, but Houston's still alive. Gonzaga's still alive. Oh, yeah, I have it. Okay, yeah. Baylor and UCLA. I don't even think we had a UCLA. Yeah, because UCLA was the 11th seed, so I don't think they cared. But I guess we'll just simulate. Okay, so Gonzaga in 2K is going to win the championship, with Drew Timme being the finals MVP. Or Time. I'm not sure to say his name, but... Well, it's not going to be Connecticut that they're playing against. It's going to be either Houston or Baylor. I actually think... Was it Houston didn't make... No, they were the 8th seed. They actually lost to Gonzaga in this scenario. But either way, 2K has Gonzaga winning the NBA championship, which means Gonzaga in the Final Four should win the next 2 games and win the championship and go undefeated. Will that happen? Who knows? But guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm going to close it out here. If you guys like this kind of video, make sure to like, subscribe if not already, comment down below some video ideas. I actually have a good idea with 2K. So I think the next time I play 2K, I'm going to use the same roster, right? But we're going to do an actual college rebuild. Now, what do I mean by that? We are only allowed to take... So whatever college team we get in this list, we have to take a player from that school. Let me know if that's a good idea down below in the comments. Yeah. Hopefully it is. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.